Today we are going to do a follow along / exercise of the shape. And Wednesday we are going to look at the part module. But today only shape, and we start by importing shape data, which is just that that drawing, which is already in our folder. Then we are going to add that to the MSD, so to the database.
Okay.
We can make a lines plan out of it. And after we have done that, then we can make the shell expansion drawings.
Shell expansion.
That's for today. So we go to our master ship. And I'm going to close this. I'm going to close everything. Okay, so we have a clean project. Delete this one. We have a clean project, and when you also delete this one.
Okay.
Anyway, so when you start a new project, then you see this structure, except for the exercises. This is not there. And then you have the ship start, which is the empty drawing.
Okay.
And you have this. This is the client input.
So
maybe also say input from client.
Okay.
So that's the one that we are going to open. So let me know when you have it open as well.
Wait a second. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then the first step is to import this into the mastership database. So what we do, we go to shape. And then you have here a few different functionalities. And this one is the most important. It says convert to surface. And this actually adds one of those surfaces. So for example, this one. And if you then do convert to surface, then that selected surface is then added into the database. And then we have, what do we have? Yeah, you can draw the surfaces and surface visibility. I'll show you in a bit. And here you can also draw intersections. So with those tools, you can easily make lines plans. And then you have here, projected polyline is not very often used, but with this you can project a polyline onto other polylines. So if you
polyline to the surface, right?
Sorry?
This function is to project polyline to the surface.
No. It's I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
But so you have a project geometry. So this is just an AutoCAD functionality.
Okay.
And that you use for projecting it on surfaces, or you can also do section. You can also use that to make a projection on surfaces. But sometimes, but that's a bit old, and I don't know if you still use that at Naval Arc. But sometimes you do not have surfaces as an input. Sometimes you have only a lines plan as an input. I don't know if you have ever encountered that, or that you always have.
No, because we are the designer, so we can come out with the lines plane and also the surface itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, then this functionality might be useful to you. So this is a projection onto the lines plan. So, and that lines plan consists of only polylines. And then you project it on that polylines. So not on the surface, but on the other polylines.
On the other polyline.
I will show you it. I will show you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit different than the AutoCAD functionality. And then you have here a few functionalities to make the shell expansion drawing. But the first step is to edit to the 3D to 2D and 2D back to 3D. But the first step is to add this model to the MSD.
Okay.
So here we have databases, and here we can define. Here we can define our databases. So what we can do, we can click Set Active, and then we say New Database, and this database is for the deck. So now we have created it, and yeah, now we have that. And we can now add this deck. So I select all the deck services. And here you see database deck. So this is the active database. And then we say main deck. And then we do OK. So what happened? It's now yellow. And the green ones are gone. Okay. You can turn this now on or off. So I can do OK. Now it's gone.
So please see. Yeah, right.
I can then play it up here again. But I can also really delete this, like so. And now it's gone. But then you can just do draw surface, for example. And then you have it again. Or you can surface visibility. Okay. And then you have it. So it's really, all that geometric information is really saved in the background.
Okay.
So we can do another one. So we make a new database for our hull. And then we add this. We call this bow.
Bow section.
Yeah. Okay. And we do also this one. We add this to that database. Bow starboard. Yeah. Oh, I think that went wrong. Starboard.
Okay.
Yeah. You can try this as well.
Right. So we go to shade, set active. Like, egg, right. Eight. Okay. All right. Okay. Should I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, let's say if I want to make a active, let's say the database. We have forward structure forward.
Yeah.
Okay, up. Mm, okay, then we convert to surface, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, forward. Okay, how? Oh, okay, then, okay, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you have to set active every time we want to convert to the, I mean, this, when we select the surface?
No, it depends. So if you do set active, then you choose the database that you want. So you have now two databases. One database
Yeah.
is called maindeck,
Okay. And
and
then,
one database is called forward. What was it? Forward hull or something?
yeah, forward structure. Okay.
Yeah. So those are two databases, and then you can choose: do you want to add it to the main deck, or do you want to add it to the forward structure?
Ah, okay. All right. So
So
in this case, which one is better? I mean, we need to.
yeah, at this moment, the forward structure database is active.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to add that other side of the bow, then it's already fine. Then
All
you
right.
can just
Okay. So how I'm going to, I mean, make this main deck active. Set active. Should I set active? Oh, something like this,
yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
Okay, then we wait, click it. Show this one, main deck.
yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
All right. Now I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But can I set active both of the thing?
No,
No,
not at the same time. Not at the same
not
time.
at the same time. Okay. Oh, so this database you only can make. I mean, you can activate only for one. I mean, one structure. Oh,
Yeah,
one. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So in order to, I mean to, can I say the height or this one, we only using this one, right?
Sorry, to get.
So I mean, if I want to hide another,
Yeah.
I mean, database, so I just using this surface visibility.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, in this
Mhm.
case, you can then only do main deck.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh,
what you can do is, yeah, it depends on how you define it. So it's really up to the engineer how to do that. We have now made two databases, one for main deck and one for the bow.
mm-hmm.
But we could also have put everything into one database. That's also possible.
Okay. Yeah, I think better to put in one database.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Um. All right. I think. Okay. So in this case, let's say we already make a second database, right? So
Yeah.
how to, I mean, uh, undo the thing? Is
Yeah.
that possible?
To do what?
I mean to undo the let's say
To do it.
just we
Yeah,
only.
yeah, exactly. Very good. So you can request control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so let's see. We have now which one was active?
This one is a main deck. Yeah.
Okay, main deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Cancel this. So if you know, you can also do remove.
Okay.
And then you have here the
Main deck.
anyway, so this is the database main deck.
Main deck.
And then you can select it. Okay. And then then it's gone. So if you look now at the surface visibility, then you see that it's gone. So now that's been done. Yeah. So that's how to remove them.
Okay.
So they're here again. Let's see if they are still in the database now.
Yeah.
I doubt. Yeah. So we deleted it. So we need to edit again. So.
Okay.
Now it's back again in the database. So that's how you can remove the services. And yeah, that's it really. But you know, this adding to a database, it doesn't matter too much. You are only going to use it when you define the assembly, which will be shown Wednesday. But it's just something that you need to do, so to say.
Yeah. Okay.
You will see that tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. Wednesday, you will see why we did this. But it really doesn't matter too much.
All right.
So what we can do now, we can just say we can just do the rest. So maybe index, and then go to forward structure report. This was forward structure report. Okay, new database, and then we do will, and then we can just add everything.
Okay.
Will, we put that in. So this is everything. Yeah, or if you want to organize it a bit more, so that's neater to do, then you can maybe do it like this.
This is only the matter, the way we define the part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's indeed a question of definition. But it's nice to not put it all into one big pile, but to make it a bit organized. So I do it like this, and I do bottom. Yeah, exactly. Bottom plate maybe. Add. Okay, and then we do another. So we can also do the transom. In a bit. Oh no. Then we can here. Okay. So it's nice to have a bit organized. That's always good to do. But to define multiple databases is not needed per se. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not.
Okay.
That's that. I will share my screen. And let's see. So this is what I have. And I'm going to add more. I'm going to add the rest as well. So I'm going to do this. And this is the rest. I have now everything defined in the MSD. And the way it works, it's in fact this MSD. So if I go to my project here, new project, then I go to data and to geometrics. And then here you see my MSD files. So you can do that as well. Then you can look at your own geometrics.
Yep.
You see them as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what we now can do is rename this, or in fact, copy it first. Then I can show you what it is, in fact. I'll copy DWG. You can follow along if you like.
All right. DWG. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Have you also renamed it to DWG?
Yes.
Okay. So then we can open it here in AutoCAD. And then you see what it actually means. This up to shaded edges. So this is now the main database.
So that is for only part one part, the part that we choose.
Yes, exactly. So this is indeed hull.
Okay.
Then it shows me the hull, and then if I click this, then you see here surface name is bow port.
Okay.
And then if I click this, now I see this is called the rest. So yeah, you can do that as well. And then you can open it, and then you see what it is. So this is the database, in fact. So it's just a copy of a mastership drawing, and then it's given a different extension.
I see. Yeah, now I understand it.
It's not, so you will never use this. You will never do this, but now you know how it works.
Okay.
Sometimes that can be useful sometimes. Okay. So we have added it to the MSD. Questions?
Okay, so right now the active one is I mean the hull, right?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
So in case we want to go to Mendex, so we change the database.
Yeah.
Active database. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So here you can change the database. So here you can do deck, for example, and then the deck is active. So now I show it here. So now we have only the deck.
All right.
I'll go back to the hull.
Okay.
Visible.
Sensitivity. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So all this MSD is used later, but we have this. So what I can do is I can now, for example, make intersections, draw intersections. And in that way, you can make a lines plan. So here you can select the surfaces that you want to make a lines plan of. So I can say, yeah, I only want to have a lines plan of my bow port, maybe. And then you can do frames, and then give an interval. And this is, well, where is this? Let's measure this first. This is there. This is okay. So about 50. Okay. So we can make for the bow. We can make frames from 50,000 until maybe 80,000, and each 600 millimeters. Or do maybe 12. It's a bit easier. And then 3D polylines, that's good. 3D, okay. There we go. So what it does now, it makes, in fact, just polyline projections on the hill. So here you see it.
Okay.
Yeah. And since this MSD is saved, we can also just delete this. And then we can do it again for the rest. From maybe, I don't know, 10,000 until 50,000. Then do OK.
So I think I'm going to convert interface.
So what I have now is I've made those projections. Although I did not have the surface in it. So that's why that MSD is, that's how the MSD is used. So the MSD is in the background. And it doesn't matter if you see it or not. You can always use it.
Even though we don't have any surface on it, but it still can project the line.
Exactly.
Okay. That is a draw intersection, right? The draw intersection. Okay.
That's draw intersections. You can also do add intersections. And then so those lines are just lines. They are not in the MSD now, so I can delete them. And now they are gone.
Okay.
Right? But you can also do add intersections instead of draw intersections. So if you do add intersections, then those lines are also added to the MSD.
All right.
But usually you don't want that. Sometimes you might want to draw them, but yeah. So that's the difference between drawing and adding. Yeah.
So let's say if I want to add intermediate between frame. Yeah. So we are using that add intersection.
Sorry?
Yeah. Let's say there is something in between frame, right?
Yeah.
So we are using that add intersection.
Yeah. Yeah. So
can you show me
how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll delete this. I'll delete this first part. Then I do add intersection.
To the right.
And I do frames. From 10,000 until yeah, what is it? I think now let's do 20,000. And then 1,200. So what you see now is they're drawn in yellow. I don't know if you can see that. So it does exactly the same. It makes the intersections. But at the same time, they're also added to the MSD.
Okay, if we want to add, I mean, in the specific location,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah. You can also do, how to do that?
Yeah.
They do again draw intersection, and then you can do just I don't know.
Just the location, right?
So like this, 22.
Yes.
Maybe do this, and now it's I think this one. I think we draw on this, yeah. So it's here, 22.5.
All right.
It's just an location in X direction. But I did it like this. And that's how you specify an interval.
Okay.
So this is an interval, and this is just
specific location.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah. So I've now
draw
here.
intersection. Okay, number 3. Draw.
I don't know. Do you ever use that? Like making a lines plan?
We using another software, which is, if I'm not mistaken, AutoShip. We use AutoShip. Yeah. We draw.
To make the lines plan.
Yes.
Okay. And you also do that from the surface?
No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The one is done by my friend.
Okay. Okay, but then you can show him how we do that. So we can also do them in the length. So we can do buttocks, for example. And then we can do -10, 10,000 till 10,000. With 500, for example. We do everything. We do okay.
Bottom is okay.
So it's now drawing them in the longitudinal direction.
So this the new value, right? If we write it wrong, it's authority cannot accept our value.
Sorry, can you read?
Okay. Let's say we write the new value that we put. Try to put the new value. Let's say we miss what comma or full stop. Yeah. Can is mastership can still accept it or how?
I'm not exactly 100% sure what you mean, but you can also do single values. Is that what you mean, or?
Let's say okay. Can you go to the value again? Okay.
Yeah.
I think better for me to share my screen. I think.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Here we have.
Yeah.
Let's say try. Let's say from it every time we write this value, it should start with this what we call this one.
Bracket.
The bracket. Okay.
Only if you do only for if you do an interval.
Interval. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Say from 0 to and then so this full stop, yeah, we call, what do you call it? Point, right? Okay.
Yeah, a point. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
this point should be 2 or can be.
No, two. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
only 2. Okay. This
Yeah.
is what I'm asking, because sometimes we don't know this command, right? In the manual.
Ah,
I'm not sure whether this show in the manual, but yeah.
yeah. It's in the manual, but indeed, yeah, you do 2 points.
2
2 points.
point
Yeah.
only. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say up to 20 uh, 20 meter, and then go for. Do we need spaces? No. 500. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, they should be. Let's see.
There you have it.
Okay.
So it only takes the surface which is in the MSD.
Yeah. Sorry. 3D. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. So your point 0 is somewhere in here. It's not at
Uh,
the, exactly at the
yes.
center. Okay. Okay. Now
I
I get.
think this ship is from minus 4,200 until 80,000 or something.
All right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can proceed.
Okay. So I think yeah, this can be useful to
Mhm.
if you say that if you say that you make lines plans with another software,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe you can also use this.
Yeah. 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 Definitely. Definitely. This one is quite good.
Yeah. So here you see this went a
But
bit wrong.
what is that?
This is
Uh,
because this intersection is exactly at
at the
90,000.
surface.
Yeah,
Yep. All right.
exactly the same location. So therefore, it's a bit
Mm-hmm.
strange here.
Mm-hmm.
So we just delete this. That's
Mm-hmm.
a numerical problem. But yeah, then you have this line span. Maybe better to translate it to make it wide. Wide. Ah.
Okay.
So that's how to do it. And you can also do you can do water lines,
Line.
buttocks, so the longitudinals and frames, and
Okay.
normal orthogonal. So that's that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's proceed. I'm going to delete this all. The drawing. And now I'm going to draw
So.
the port side and the rest.
Draw intersection. Okay. Okay.
I only want one side of my ship. So, okay. So
Yeah.
we are done with the MSD now. We have it defined in the MSD, and we have made the intersections, the lines plan.
Mm-hmm.
So the next step is to make the shell expansion. And for the shell expansion, I want only one side of my model. So we should trim this, or I should find a model in which I already have it. So I go back. Let's see.
space.
No. Okay. Then we need to cut this. So first I make a line from minus, minus 5,000 until, where is my line?
Mhm.
Minus 5,000, 0, that direction. And then good. Okay. Okay. We have now only one side. You can make this as well.
Wait a second.
Let me know when you're done.
Yep.
Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so shell expansion. First of all, going to look up a shell expansion. So what we can make is something like this. So really a division of your butts and seams, but also the arrangement of your stiffeners and what else. But I think I don't need to explain this.
Yes.
But this is what we are going to make. So we have here one tool. It says setup shell expansion. So you can
shell expansion.
Yeah, you can click on it.
Set up shell expansion. Blah, blah, blah.
You find it? It's here.
That is in the. Wait a second. Shape. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can click it, and it says select hull surfaces.
All right.
And then it asks us to select the center line. But we don't have a center line at this moment. So we can break this.
Okay. Select center line, so cancel.
Yeah, we don't have the center line at this moment yet. So the center line should be here on this edge. Like so. But we don't have it at this moment.
So at this moment, we just cancel it.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. We have to first make that center line.
Okay.
And I think it's best to do it with this function. So draw intersection. And then I'll just do a buttock at position 0.
So.
And then I do OK.
Okay. Draw intersection. Put buttocks, and then we put zero, right?
Yeah. At the center.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, you have it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have one small problem, and that is that it's white, so we cannot see it. So I'm going to put this on another layer, surface hull. Turn it off. And then make a new layer here. Center line. Let me know when you have the same.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hide the how surface how layout. Okay. This one's supposed to be. Wait a second. Oh, so we have to create another layer.
Yeah, I did so. I think that's more convenient.
Okay, so choose center line. Change to wait. Then this one is how about doing this one? Okay. Alright. This one should be in. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you have it. Okay, then I have selected this line, and then I use join polylines. So you can also type it, ship poly join. Oh, there's something weird going on here. That was not good. Then we do just a normal join. And it looks fine. I do a ship join here. What's this? Ah.
Yep. So it's supposed to be become one line.
Yeah, no, not per se. This is good enough. This is good enough.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be one line per se. So let's see. I have this. I want it to by layer. I've made it orange. Okay. Now the hill. Okay. So we can do it again. Do the setup. Then we select the hull surfaces. Everything. And then the centerline curve. You have to look closely. and then an interval. And in this case, you go from minus 4200 until I don't know how long this is, but something like this. And then I specify the point where I want to insert it. And I do it at minus 15,000. Okay. And now it's being generated. So you can try this as well.
Sure. So this the ordinate interval, right? This one is to define the frame.
Yes, sort of. So it's not. Yeah, that's the frame positions. Yes, you can say that. You can say that. Yeah.
Okay, select all surface, select curve. Okay, interval should be let's say 0200. 42. Okay, 9,000. Let me check. 9,000 to 600. 9,000 to 600. Okay. Okay.
So it's calculating now or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think mine is almost done. What are you going to do at that Wednesday?
At the Wednesday.
Yeah, at the 20th, you said I'm outstationed. Are you visiting a client or something? Or?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Nice.
Okay. All right. You have.
Yes, I see this is not perfect.
Eh?
This should not happen. This is not good.
Yep, I have the same thing.
Yeah, you have the same problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a bit different than yours.
Yes.
You have the forward part, but I only have the up part.
Oh. So we should join them. Can you show yours?
Wait a second. Yeah, I only have this one.
Oh yeah. What's the interval that you used?
Same as yours. 4-2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But you did it from 9,000?
9.
And I did it
Oh yeah,
until
sorry.
90,000.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe
But that's also fine. That's also fine. That doesn't matter. It's good enough. For this exercise, it's good enough. So I think that I made a mistake here. I have probably. Oh, sorry. I will share my screen again.
Yep.
So I think I made a mistake here. I think that I selected the wrong line here or something.
Maybe the lines. I mean, center line.
Yes, probably. I probably made a mistake there, but at yours it went fine. So okay, but we can just go ahead with this. So we have this now, and what we now can do is we can draw a line. Just a maybe a polyline. And oh wait, I want another layer. Going to make a new layer. I call that thankful. That's frozen. So then I say I want to have my tank top here from here to yeah, I don't know. So this is a mistake. Okay, say I want to have my tank top here. My layer. Okay. Let's make this portal. Something like this. So we have this, and then we can project it. So I select here 2D to 3D, and then it says select your 2D curve. So that's this one. And then you press enter. And now it's on here.
Okay.
So as you see, here's that glitch again.
That's the line.
That's because of that. So we can also do. So this was really straightforward, but let's do a tween deck maybe. Another color. Make that one blue. So now we can do this for this line. And now you see that it's on here. See, and it really follows the curve of the ship. And you can also do it the other way around. So you can make a projection here. So maybe you do get a new layer and you say construction waterline. I'll make that red. Now make a line from here to there. That's the water line. Make it a bit higher. Okay, so my water line here, and then I use just an AutoCAD projection. This, okay, and then the surfaces. I can only do one at a time, apparently. And I also project it on here. Here. I don't know exactly what I did now. Oh, yeah. Okay, and final one.
The projection. Okay. Now this projection here. We had this one is using project polyline, right?
No, this was just the AutoCAD command.
Okay.
Yeah, I can show you project polyline in a bit as well.
Okay.
So I first convert this to 3D polylines. Okay. And, oh, not that one. This one. Join these. So we have now one water line here.
Mm-hmm.
And we can now transfer it also from 3D to 2D here.
3D to 3D.
Yeah, that might take a while.
You just we just select the line, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just now you said we need to convert it to 3D polyline. What happen if we not convert it?
Nothing. You can also do a spline. That's also fine.
I mean it's a polyline, not 3D polyline. What happened?
Oh, nothing. That's also possible. You can also do a normal polyline.
Can do, right?
Yeah, you can do line, polyline, 3D polyline, splines. You can do that. Doesn't matter, but I made a 3D polyline now since that's the most accurate. And I wanted to join the two lines. And therefore I did that. I also could have used normal polyline, was also fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This now takes a while since it had a lot of vertices in it. So maybe it was better if I first simplified the curve. So then it takes less time, but I didn't. Yeah. So you can try it as well on your off chip.
Exposure. Let's say try to make a line. Tall. Okay. Make a line. Okay, and then we select 2D to 3D. Select the curve. Okay, where's my line? Oh, I only have here because I only select this part. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see. Make it here. Ship project. Project. What's the command for that project polyline just now?
I did. You mean the AutoCAD projection or mastership projection?
It's AutoCAD
I just typed in project. So
geometry.
project geometry.
Right. Geometry. Yep. Select curve. Okay. And then okay, select surface. Okay, I don't have it. Project geometry, select and select surface. This one. Okay. Oh, I have this. Okay. Um, Geometry, select surface, one object successful. Then we use what happened if we have project geometry, select. Then 3D. Yeah. I think it's so much better.
You have it?
Yeah, yep. I can project it. All right. Let's say, wait. Okay. Mhm. Okay, project geometry, select. Okay. Okay, then we need to convert this one from 3D to 2D.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It still, yeah, generate the curve.
Yeah, it can take a while. Think you have a spline or not?
Right. Yeah. So in your case, is the red line.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got it from here. I project it now on here on the. So you see really that contour. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that. And I can show you another example. Like you also have this one, training setup and expansions. So you can also use this one if you like. It's a bit more.
Okay.
So this is a bit more realistic.
So if let's say this one is quite often to be happen when our shape is let's say at the forward and the aft is not really nice in
Yeah.
shape. So we are going to do it manually or?
You mean like this?
Yeah. No. I mean, you see at the forward, yeah.
Yeah. This.
Mm.
So usually it just goes
Yeah.
right like this. So that then it's good.
Yeah. This one is good,
But
but how about the forward?
yeah, so here at
Ah.
the bow,
Mm-hmm.
this is at the moment we have a bug in our software, and it can at this moment there's a problem with this bulbous bow because and we don't know yet why, but at this moment this is a bug. So
Okay.
uh, yeah, we need to solve it.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry to tell you, but the
Uh,
rest is
yeah, the
rest
rest
is
will
fine.
look fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case, we have to do it manually on the forward.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that's a very small part in this case, but still, yes, yeah. But we are going to solve it.
Okay.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Yep.
How did that go?
Yes, I'm done.
Yeah. Nice.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. So then I think, yeah, this is a bit the end of the training. We can, yeah, make a nicer shell expansion than we have now, since this is, yeah, very simplified. But the ID remains the same. So you just make that expansion, and then you can go back to 2D or from 2D to 3D. So you have the principle. So I think that's good. Yeah, and then you can try it yourself. So I don't know how your time schedule looks like. But I think it's very good to do those individual exercises. It are the same subjects as we did today, but then you have another model, and yeah, it's from the manual. So then you can try it yourself, and you have already seen it today. But then you have another model, yeah, and they are quite straightforward. So I have one exercise here, the basic principles and the organizer, which we started with today. Then I have one exercise here for the polyline technology and conversions. So that's from page 19 till 24, 30, and 32. And then we have a few exercises for the MSD and making the intersections. And then we have one for shell expansion drawings.
Okay.
So I think it's good to do, since in this training you follow my steps a bit, but when you really have to do it yourself, then you will encounter a lot of problems.
Yeah.
So yeah, I highly recommend to do it, but I don't know if you have time for it, since I think this might easily take you 4 hours or something. So I don't know if you have time to do it.
So this for the training, for the record, right? Are you going to send after the training, or at the end of the training?
Yes, I want to send it as soon as possible.
Because I plan to do some, I can say my homework. Yeah. I try to come up with my own model, because currently I'm working with our project, so I try to use that model. Yeah. And then try to use this shape to come out with shell expansion or everything. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So yes, you can do that. So you can use those exercises, but then just try to use your own model indeed. And also with those recordings, you can try it on your own model. That's even better. That's even better than the manual.
Yeah.
So I have to say, this first day was a bit of the boring day. Really a lot of general stuff and setting up, and that's a bit boring. At Wednesday, we are going to actually make the construction and construction elements, and so that's more fun to do, since then you are actually making a construction model. This was a bit of the boring part, but
for me, this one is the most important, the critical part to start the project. That is
yeah.
Without this one, you cannot do the next step. Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Good. Okay. And we are recording, by the way, so that's good. Yeah. So we'll turn on those. So what you have here, it looks good to me. So let's make that as we had it. So the shell expansion. Okay. And then what did we do? We did hide this. Then
draw surface.
Draw a surface so that we get the AutoCAD surfaces. Yes. And then I said we can explode this. Then we can do 3D. Hey, it says cannot init. Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Or do we have to convert it to a polyline first?
I think. it looks like something. It looks like it wants to make this again. So what we can do is we can maybe. I don't know why, but this looks strange to me. If I do this, then you get select hull surfaces, and it also says cannot init object with handle 11A6. But this should be more like select a line. And what happens if we do this? Yeah, same. So I think for some reason we have to make this expansion again. I think something is maybe corrupted or anything.
All right. But the correct procedure is that we have to select we have to explode the surface
Yes.
to get the
Yes.
line. And then
Yes, and then you get the contour.
okay, let's say that the line is what we call this one, spline or something. So
Yeah.
we have to convert this one to 3D polyline first, or just make it spline.
You can do it with spline. That's fine. It's
Spline.
a bit slower, but that's good.
All right.
Yeah, 3D polyline is best, but yeah. But we can try to make this again, and then it should work. So we can just yeah, maybe it's good to start a new drawing actually.
Okay.
So save this drawing in your project folder here.
Yeah.
Shell expansion 2. And then we do draw surface. Shell expansion. Like this. And then make this again. We don't have that center line yet. Oh, we do. Draw surface. I thought you had a center line, or am I mistaken?
Maybe I didn't save the center line yet.
Okay, wait. Center line. I thought it was here. It's not. It doesn't matter. Then we can just make one, draw intersection. At shell expansion, and we do it at
0.
Okay.
Dotted line. Okay.
Okay, so that looks good. Oh, the other way around. Okay.
We have missing part.
We have a missing part there, indeed. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go back. This look. Oh, was there maybe not a surface there? Is that possible? Look at it.
There is a surface, but maybe it's not touched the 0 point. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I exploded and now I have that line. And it should be good. Let's try again. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Looks better.
Right.
Slowly join. Right.
Okay.
So we have now one. So I make a new layer. Line. And I'll make that blue.
Layer.
Here, yes. Line. Okay. Now I draw the surfaces again. And now I'm going to try to do it again. Oh, listen. Okay. Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hey. Huh? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oh. Sometimes that control of Microsoft Teams is not always too good, but
yeah.
okay. So make it again.
Select half surface.
And the center line here.
Where is the center line?
No center line. Where is it?
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. Yep. Is it crashing? Is the internet connection still good? Or yeah, okay.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why. It seems like
it's good in here. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Okay. All right.
yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It works. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's do it again.
Yeah.
What did you set here?
0 0, okay, 26 meter in 550.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then
550. So okay. To agree, yeah. This one is maybe, yeah, can. 50,000 also can, I think.
50?
Mm, okay.
Like this?
No, 50. What?
Okay, as it was.
Yeah.
Minus 50. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have this again. I'm going to save it.
Okay. So means that the one that I did before is correct, right?
Yes. So that's good. And now we can try to, you know what? I'm going to do save as. Make it show expansion 3. So if we mess up or something, then we have a backup. Okay, so let's try the trick now. Explode.
Then we have the line. All right. There it is. Yeah.
So now it's there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that look good.
That's how you can make it. Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. No worries. But might it have been that? Oh no. Since this one does not work for some reason, I don't know why. Since if we do this, then it says select hull surface. It doesn't work anymore. But I'm surprised to see that. I cannot explain why, to be honest.
Maybe there's a crash when I'm doing the work. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be looks like it. But yeah, at least here you see how
But
you
it's
can.
okay. At least now I know the step.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Shell expansion. Those are stiffeners, or they are going to be stiffeners in the future. So at this moment, it are just lines. So what is nice to have, but it's not required, but it's nice to do, to add your primary and your secondary construction elements to the MSD as well. It's not required, so you can also do just the hull and the deck, but it's nice to have. So it's good to, here you have the girders. It's good to, yes, we want them to add them to the MSD as well. So what we need to do, we need to make a surface out of this.
All right.
So we can do, is it extrude? And then we can make it to the tank top. So, and that's the tank top is 1,000 high. So to 1,000. And then we also then we need to trim it here to that surface. So then we have to, yes.
Trim to the.
Sorry.
Yeah, you trim to the surface, or which one?
Yes. So here this is the tank top. And this this side girder is now above this. It's above it. So we need to trim it to the right height. So we need to make a surface, but maybe we already have that. Let's see. No, we don't have that. So we have to trim it to that surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line here.
I see.
At minus 5,000 and 1,000 in height. Oh, that was the wrong one. Minus 5,000 again line minus 5,000, and then also minus 1,000, and then at the height of 1,000. And then I draw it to here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait a second. 900. Okay. Move. 9 negative 5,000. What? 1,000. 1,000. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, very good. Okay, maybe, yeah, okay, this is good. Now we have to rotate the UCS. I don't know if you know how to do that, to rotate it.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can type in UCS.
UCAs rotate.
Yes. And then press X.
X.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it says the rotation angles about the x-axis.
Uh-huh.
And then 90, that's good.
But Z still to the top, right?
Yes, but for now we have to make an extrusion of this line.
Let me see first. Okay, Z. Okay, Y. All right. C. X. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So you have this now the same.
Yep.
Okay, good. Then you can go to the surface ribbon of AutoCAD.
Okay.
And then we choose extrude. You can also type it in, it's also fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then we select this line.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah.
No wonder why I cannot move my line. Just not go to the top.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's why, yes, in AutoCAD, the
Mhm.
extrusion is always in the Z direction.
Ah,
So therefore we have to specify it again.
okay.
So we can do, maybe it's actually nice to have it in the middle. So we make it very long.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. And then we move it a bit. Placement. And we do it somewhere here, a bit in the middle. So let me know when you have the same.
Wait a second.
Yep.
That's true. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And then we do, then we set back the UCS. We do again rotation around the X, and we do -90. Now everything is back to normal.
No, wait. X-axis. Oh, the direction. All right.
Good. And now we can trim those girders. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Again, trim.
Surface free.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, and then we first string. Surface free. Okay. Yep.
Okay, good. Good. Nice. So then what is then good to do? Okay, so I'm going to let's hide this. That was stupid. Let's not hide it. Okay, let's move this for now. Let's take it away. Let's place it there. Okay, so now this looks good. So we can also do it for stiffeners. So we can take those, and those are going to be quicker. I'm going to select one. Let's see. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so we're going to do the same for the stiffeners. So we first specify the UCS again and rotate it around the x-axis at 90.
Okay.
And then we are going to extrude those longitudinal stiffeners. So I go to this view. And I select all the stiffeners. Let's see, here's one stiffener. And those are stiffeners. I do OK. And I will make them, what's normal? 100. I make them 100 long.
Yeah, 100. Okay.
No, I have one too many here. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you have the same?
Yep. Wait a second. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, then we set back the UCS. Now everything should be normal again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, and now we're going to add those services to the MSD. So everything that is in the MSD, you will also see that in your assembly. And
Okay.
that's convenient to have when you create plate parts. I can imagine you do not really understand that at this moment. But it's, yeah, if you do it a few times, then you will see, okay, that's nice to have. So I'll tell you right now. So we can go back to shape. And then we do convert to surface again. And then we select all the stiffeners. Let's do only the surfaces.
Only the surfaces.
Yes. Yeah, you can do the lines as well, but you know, if you only do the surfaces, then that's cleaner. So I've selected all the stiffeners. And you do only 2D walls. And then I do add. Okay.
Okay, so we name it as a stiffener.
Yeah, yes, I named it, let's see, I called it longitudinals.
All right.
But it doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, good. And then we are also going to add the girders. So we do convert to surface again. And we select this girder, that girder. And I'll call this girders.
Okay. All right.
All right, nice.
Yes.
I'm going to open a new drawing. Here, new project. Just do ship start. Doesn't matter really. So just for now. And then I want to see if we did a good job. So I do surface visibility, girders, or maybe it's even nicer to do zoom extend. Okay. Maybe it's nicer to do turn off the visibility, but to draw surfaces. Girders, longitudinals.
Good. Surface. All right. Okay. So.
Okay, that's good. And
so we need to draw. We draw again the surface.
Yes, I draw it. So I'm going to look if everything is in the MSD as I want. And that's the final check before we are going to define the assembly.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I see, okay, all my stiffeners, that's good.
Yes.
Going to open a new database, so set active. And then I'm also do the hull. And I do draw surface. I select all. Now this also looks good to me.
Okay, so active, hull, we don't have hull, okay. Then we draw surface, okay. Yep.
Okay. And then I finally check my deck. I do draw surface main deck. Okay. That also looks good.
All right.
Okay. So everything that you see here will be added to the assembly.
All right.
So therefore, I first checked to see if I have everything that I want, so that I can add it to the assembly now. So this information is all stored in the MSD. And when we are going to define the assembly, the MSD is used to make all those intersections.
I see.
Yes. So that's the next